were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army. With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power. HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting. I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense. With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department will keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there. Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft.
Strider Squadron, you're...
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns? It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Info has been updated.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. Strider 1, target acquired.
Houston, House Squad, friendly hello in front. I'm a Patriot, my duty is calling. Nice work, Leo 2. That's a confirmed kill. Large Patriot.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
Which faction is the head of our organization? Need to know the
Strider 3 launching missile.
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
Gentlemen, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us.
Confirmed destroyed.
The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Fox 2.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
We're the ones on radios. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAP terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
Missile. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Wait. The
Patriot. Onward.
Missile.
Vehicle eliminated.
There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to the hail.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone. Missile away, full way on.
Target locked.
Hostile behind me.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. Got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarth. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belgans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. Even manipulated the process. Belgian technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian flight test center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. And now known as blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling. Hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, anti-ship missile away.
No straight strike. I heard scratches on the tail mean that it's part of the penal unit. All rebels must be taken down.
You guys are open to throughout the war, leading our country even further into ruin. Open fire on that vehicle!
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Missile.
This is
Missile.
AWACS Broadcaster.
Missile.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. Your coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our captain's phone has led to another power struggle within the
Missile.
military. We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
Missile. That was something.
It's all gone to hell. Radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit?
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Missile.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for it.
We're taking fire! Take care of them! Taking off.
Yeah, ever since my previous squadron.
Missile.
It's too early for peace talks. Please, watch over the future we build from the high heavens. We're taking fire! We can't hold off! I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Missile. Missile.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
Strider 1, missile away.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces.